Hello. I am starting this video on a Tuesday because I actually don't have classes on Monday. I just went to my 9:30 a.m., which is a Comm 101 class at the Morris Auditorium. It's a huge class, has like 250 people in it, and we learn like fundamentals of the media advertising PR program here, the film and TV program, and the journalism program. Today we had a guest speaker come in, so that was pretty cool. He was a photojournalist for Time Magazine and National Geographic and other publications. But now I would usually have my screen language class in this room. As you can see, it's a way smaller setting. It's usually about like 15 of us in this class, and it's another just fundamental basic like requirement for film and TV students. But today we're not meeting in person because we are doing 101s for our final project. So I'm just gonna sit here, go on the Zoom in about 30 minutes and do that. But usually this is where I'd be on a Tuesday after Comm 101, and this class is about like an hour and 45 minutes, meets twice a week. I'm so discom, and yeah, I'll be here. So I just ate at Marciano, and that is a dining hall on like the U's main campus near the Questrom School of Business. I go there pretty often now in between lectures and actual work to do like laptop work. It's a vibe now, but definitely in the beginning I thought it was a bit too overwhelming and I never wanted to walk in there by myself. But I think that's because I transferred from a smaller school, and I just found everything here to be overwhelming in the beginning, especially like my Comm 101 lecture. I never had a class that big at community college. My classes were like 8 to 10 people. My biggest class is probably like 20 people. So that was definitely a learning experience. But now I like it. Now Marciano's vibe, as you guys saw, they have like a make your own noodle bar. And now I have 30 minutes until my next lecture, which is Understanding TV. It's more of like a medium-sized class. I think there's like 50 people in it. It's a 3-hour lecture. I only meet on Tuesdays for this class. And I decided to walk over to the Esplanade, which I actually never do, but it's kind of a vibe. And it's not that pretty, but it's pretty. So I'll show you guys what that looks like.
Mode is a good start, but what would be cool is if you could actually decide.
It's 8:15. I just had my last class of the day, which was Comm FT 310. It was storytelling for film and television. And yeah, it's usually a 3-hour class, but okay, let's go an hour early. So that was my Tuesday. I stacked 4 classes on Tuesdays just because that's how I'd rather have it, so I had like a free Monday. And honestly, it wasn't bad this semester at all. Hello, it is Wednesday, and I am in the Howard Thurman Center on campus. On Wednesdays, I usually have my FT 310 discussion in the basement of Comm, so one of those smaller rooms that you saw me have my screen language class in yesterday. Today it was actually online because we had one-on-one Zooms to meet for our final script, which is what we have instead of like a final test or exam. So I hopped on that call at like 11:30, finished with that. It's around 3 now, and usually in between that discussion and my work study, which I have later today, I kind of just like find a place on campus to chill and get some work done. Okay, it is now 6:27, and I'm back in my dorm. At 7, I'm gonna go meet up with some people to eat dinner at the Fenway Dining Hall, and then I'm going to film a like 2-minute persuasion video that I need to do for my screen language class because we have that kind of as our final project in lieu or instead of a final exam. So that's what I'm up to tonight. Good morning, it is Thursday, and on Thursdays I usually have my 9:30 a.m. Comm 101 class and my 11 a.m. screen language class, and then I don't have any more classes for the rest of the day because the last 2 classes on Tuesday were 3 hours, so we only meet once a week for those. It's currently 11:26, so screen language is going on right now, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is my last week here of the fall semester. I actually go home tomorrow because I don't have to be here for any in-person finals, and I'm not doing much in class at all. But I thought that I would take you guys around Boston because I'll show you in a second the weather. But today it's 50 and sunny, which for the Northeast in December, that's crazy. That's really nice weather. And as you guys saw yesterday, it was gloomy and rainy and foggy and humid, and it was just gross outside. So today, we're not going to class, but I'm going to show you guys around Boston. I have never felt more awkward before in my entire life, but I can't believe I just set that up. Guys, the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum was fabulous. I will definitely be back there soon. I took the tea down to Copley and made a mistake by getting myself Blue Bottle. I was deciding between boba or coffee, got an iced oat milk latte. Oat milk lattes suck, okay? Soy milk lattes are superior. But I just wanted to jump in here and say that, I was having a pretty, not rough, but just like very boring, dull couple of weeks here at Boston, especially since the weather's been a little bit colder, and I just felt like I was on pilot mode doing a lot of things that I didn't like. And yeah, so it was nice that I, skipped class when I knew I could. I weighed out, what was better for my mental health, and took a day to just look at me, sitting here in the sun, outside, getting fresh air. So if you're in high school and you're watching this and you want to see, what college is like because you want to, I don't know, you're getting too far ahead of yourself is basically what I'm saying. It's always great to plan. I was definitely a planner, but I think that was one of my biggest mistakes in high school is not really staying in the moment and, enjoying little things like this. So I just encourage you to click off this video, go outside, get some sun, get some coffee, bubble tea, hang out with your friends, enjoy life.
Miles apart, I'd be a domino. I will let you know through vibrations of me.
Hello guys, it is Friday. Today I had my my 10:10 a.m. discussion all the way on West Campus. This is my discussion for Understanding TV, once a week, about a 50-minute discussion class. Then I have an hour and a half break, and then I go to my Com 101 discussion. And that's also on West Campus in CGS. So I ended up taking the T from BU East after getting a cup of coffee from the City Co. and took that down to Amory Street because I didn't want to walk. Then I got Panda Express at the GSU, using dining points, and then I spent the rest of the day packing and leaving because I'm about to go home. So I just wanted to hop in here and say that's what I did on my Friday. Usually I will do a little bit of homework after my discussion and then kind of explore Boston again, walk around, but today I'm going home because it's the end of the semester. So yeah, that's my Fridays. Hello, today is Saturday, which means no classes, but I do have to do some online work and get some homework done, so I am going to just stay at the Fenway campus because it's really gloomy outside and I don't really feel like walking around today. Saturday, Sunday mornings are my favorite because they do a brunch, which they usually do just the same type of foods as they do Monday through Friday, but their tater tots are just awesome for some reason. I really look forward to that. So we're gonna go to the Fenway Dining Hall right now, and I'm gonna sit there until 2 probably and get work done, and that's the plan. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I missed not the SOA markets, but the Somerville Fleet this morning. It opened at 10 a.m. And it closes till 5. It's only 12 right now, but from like the Fenway area, it would probably take like an hour using public transportation to get there. I could Uber there. Maybe I'll look at that because it's only a 20-minute drive. But I was so excited to go because they were going to have clothing. But it's fine because me and a couple other people are going to, I was about to say, Snowport, which is like a little holiday market at Seaport in Boston. It's just like the holiday markets at Bryant Park. Similar to that. So it's 12, like I said. I'm just going to sit here, get some work done, grab breakfast at the dining hall, and I think at like 3:30 we're leaving. So I'll show you guys that then. So today is Monday, which is technically the start of the week, but the reason why I started this video on a Tuesday is because I don't have anything going on Mondays. That's the nice thing about choosing your own classes in college. You get to make up whatever schedule you want. So I wanted to stack all my classes, or at least majority of them, in one day, which you saw on Tuesday's schedule. And then I had 2 more classes on Thursday, and then a couple discussions on Wednesday and Friday. So that leaves me Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to do really whatever I want. Usually I don't work on Mondays, but since it's the holiday season and I need money and it's not too cold to be walking around Boston, but I wanted to pick up more hours. I had to work online, which is why you saw me at the Fenway Dining Hall. Went there at 9 a.m., got some work done. Then I ended up going to, I think it's the North End area or downtown Boston. I got off at the Park Street Tea Stop and walked over to Ogawa. They have the best matcha in Boston, in my opinion. Sat there for about 3 hours, got some work done, and I'm back in my dorm now. It's around 4 o'clock. I actually have to go and meet somebody on a meeting right now. So I am going to get back to work until like 7-ish. That's when my shift ends, and then go to the dining hall.